What is happening, Scoopers? Get ready, because the news cycle is absolutely exploding today, and we've got the hottest, most unmissable updates straight to your screen. From epic game announcements that are rewriting the rules to real-world transformations that feel ripped from the pages of your favorite stories, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The world is moving fast, but we're here to keep you ahead of the curve with everything you need to know. Don't blink, because you might miss the next big thing. We're diving deep into the details that matter, giving you the inside scoop on what's truly going on. This is Sheeran's Scoop, and you're about to get the breakdown. First up, the bat signal is shining brighter than ever with massive news from the world of Lego and gaming. We're talking about a game that's set to pull from every corner of the Batman universe, a true celebration of the Caped Crusader's legacy. Then, we're jetting over to Liverpool, which has undergone a jaw-dropping transformation, becoming a spitting image of a certain iconic, dark city. This isn't just a movie set, it's a full immersion into a world you know and love. And the casting buzz? Oh, it's red hot. We're digging into the latest statements from a major star addressing those persistent rumors about taking on a certain cowl. Is it happening, or is it a definitive no? We've got the inside track. Finally, we're connecting the dots between two different cinematic universes, with set photos hinting at a surprise crossover that has fans buzzing with anticipation. Could these worlds collide? We're breaking down the evidence. Stick around, you won't want to miss a single second. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's go. A universe of capes and bricks awaits. The highly anticipated LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is gearing up to be the ultimate Batman experience, with developers at TT Games aiming to weave together the rich tapestry of the Caped Crusaders' history. Strategic director Jonathan Smith revealed in an interview with Games Radar that the team is drawing inspiration from every facet of Batman's extensive lore, encompassing decades of comics, iconic films, beloved television shows, and even critically acclaimed video games. This ambitious approach aims to create a definitive, epic narrative that unifies these diverse elements into a single, cohesive adventure. Smith elaborated on the studio's vision, stating, "We draw upon them all, and we bring them together, and then we create one story that unifies and is essential." This means players can expect a thrilling fusion of unforgettable moments from Batman's storied past, all intricately laced with the signature LEGO humor and deep-cut references that TT Games is renowned for. The goal is to deliver an experience that truly captures the essence of becoming the Dark Knight, offering players a chance to relive their favorite Batman memories while discovering new, humorous twists. The breadth of source material TT Games has at its disposal is immense. From the gritty realism of Rocksteady's Batman, Arkham series to the nostalgic melodies of Batman, the animated series, even the Gamescom 2025 demo hinted at a deep dive into comic book lore, including nods to Joker's origin story inspired by the 1989 film. This comprehensive approach is designed to present a Batman experience unlike any seen before. Smith expressed the studio's excitement, noting, "We feel we've got the richest amount of material to draw from, and we are so excited that no one's ever put all those pieces together in one experience with a video game." They are leveraging new technology and an immersive Gotham City, complete with progressing game mechanics that mirror the emotional journey of the character, to bring this vision to life. LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, announced at Gamescom, is slated for release on PC, PS5, Xbox Series XS, and the Nintendo Switch 2. The game will feature 7 playable characters, including familiar faces like Jim Gordon, Robin, Batgirl, Catwoman, Talia al Ghul, and Nightwing, who will accompany Batman on various missions. True to LEGO game tradition, it will also include co-op gameplay, though it will be limited to local multiplayer only, with no online co-op option available. Audience reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with fans expressing excitement about the potential to experience a comprehensive Batman saga within the beloved LEGO universe. The promise of an open-world Gotham City, featuring iconic locations like Arkham Asylum and Wayne Tower, has further fueled anticipation. Get ready for a transformation that will make you feel like you're walking the streets of Gotham. Next, we're heading to Liverpool to see how it's become the spitting image of the Dark Knight's home. Gotham streets come alive in Liverpool. Liverpool recently underwent a remarkable metamorphosis, transforming into the iconic, shadowy metropolis of Gotham City for the filming of the new DC Studios movie, Clayface. For Batman's superfan Connor McReynolds, the experience was deeply immersive, evoking a profound sense of connection to the world he cherishes. "It felt like I was really living in Gotham City," he shared, describing the transformation as a real thrill to get the feeling of actually being on the streets of Gotham City. The transformation was meticulous, with Liverpool Crown Court in Derby Square being repurposed as Gotham Hospital, complete with a temporary emergency entrance sign. Streets were adorned with authentic-looking graffiti and scattered litter to authentically recreate the fictional city. McReynolds was particularly impressed by the level of detail on the sets, noting how North John Street was rendered almost unrecognizable with the addition of period-appropriate American cars and street furniture. Parts of the street were even reimagined as Gotham Docks, and the Aloft Hotel took on the appearance of a courthouse, complete with the City of Gotham flag and American flags. Small touches amplified the realism, with Gotham license plates on vehicles, city-specific graffiti, and even advertisements for businesses like Jitter's Coffee, a nod to Superman's metropolis, contributing to a powerful sense of authenticity within the DC universe. The production also highlighted the involvement of many local individuals, a detail that McReynolds found particularly wonderful. This isn't the first time Liverpool has served as a filming location for major productions. It previously doubled as Gotham for the Batman and was featured in the Harry Potter series and Fantastic Beasts. Clayface is slated for release in September of next year, with filming in Liverpool generating significant buzz among fans and locals alike. The detailed recreation of Gotham City has sparked widespread discussion and excitement, with many eager to see how the city's transformation translates to the on-screen portrayal of the DC universe. Audience impact. Fans are ecstatic about the immersive filming location, with many expressing a desire to visit the transformed streets. The detailed set dressing has generated considerable online discussion, with many praising the production's commitment to authenticity. From cinematic cities to the real-life pursuit of a masked vigilante, the casting rumors are heating up. Next, we're diving into what a major star has said about stepping into those iconic boots. Reacher star addresses Batman casting buzz. The question of who will don the cape and cowl for James Gunn's upcoming DC Universe film, The Brave and the Bold, remains one of the most talked-about topics among fans. With Robert Pattinson's Batman operating in his own separate Elseworlds continuity, Gunn faces the task of introducing a fresh, distinct take on the Dark Knight for the main DCU. Central to this is the casting, and fan favorite Alan Ritchson, star of the hit series Reacher, has become a prominent name in the speculation. In a candid conversation with Variety, Ritchson addressed the persistent rumors linking him to the role of Batman. He acknowledged the connection, stating, "Well, it's not rumor that James Gunn is a fan. He said it himself. And am I a fan of James Gunn? Absolutely." However, he tempered expectations, adding, "I don't want to mislead people. Words have been exchanged about Batman, but I strongly don't think that Batman is in my future. I do think there is something in my future with DC. And I would like that to remain true." Ritchson's popularity as a potential Batman candidate surged due to his commanding performance in Reacher, where he has convincingly displayed the physicality, intensity, and action prowess that fans associate with Gotham's vigilant protector. His public declaration that he would play Batman for free further fueled fan enthusiasm, catching the attention of Gunn, who has openly praised Ritchson's work. Despite the widespread fan support, Gunn has remained characteristically cryptic when asked about Ritchson's potential casting, offering only a vague, "Let's just wait and see what happens." Given that The Brave and the Bold is still in the script development phase and is not expected to be released before 2028, the casting process could indeed be lengthy. Gunn has also indicated a desire to avoid releasing a DCU Batman film in the same year as the Batman Part II, and with director Matt Reeves planning a trilogy for his version of the character, careful scheduling will be necessary to maintain the distinct identities of both cinematic Batmen. Ritchson's recent comments suggest a definitive stance against playing Batman, potentially disappointing fans who championed his casting. However, Ritchson's openness to collaborating with DC in another capacity offers a significant silver lining. As Gunn meticulously builds the DCU, there are numerous opportunities for talented actors like Ritchson to find a place within the expanding franchise, even if it's not as the Caped Crusader. With DC Studios aiming for a limited release slate of 1 to 2 films annually, and with projects like Superman and Wonder Woman already in development, the brave and the bold will likely not be fast-tracked. Nevertheless, the vastness of the DCU provides ample room for Ritchson to potentially inhabit another iconic role. Audience impact. Fans are divided, with many expressing disappointment that Ritchson may not be playing Batman, but are excited about the possibility of him joining the DCU in another capacity. Social media is abuzz with discussions about potential alternative roles for the actor. Could this all be connected? Set photos are igniting theories of a crossover we never saw coming. Next, we're examining the clues that might link two very different Batmen. Set photos hint at intriguing DCU and Elseworlds connection. Recent set photos from the upcoming DC Studios film, Clayface, have ignited fervent speculation among fans regarding a potential connection between James Gunn's new DC universe and Matt Reeves' standalone, Elseworlds Batman saga. A subtle detail observed on the filming set in Liverpool appears to be fueling theories that these two distinct cinematic worlds might eventually merge, a concept that has long been a popular desire within a segment of the DC fandom. Filming for Clayface is currently underway in Liverpool, and leaked images have begun circulating on social media, offering glimpses of the production. These images provide a first look at Tom Rhys-Harries as the titular character, Matt Hagen, and Max Minghella as a Gotham City detective. However, the detail that has captured the most attention is the discovery that this film will feature the same Gotham City courthouse motto, Sic Parvis Magna, greatness from small beginnings, which was prominently displayed in Matt Reeves' The Batman. This shared motto is particularly noteworthy given that Clayface is intended for the main DCU, while the Batman exists in its own separate continuity. As noted by the social media account that highlighted the comparison, this detail might simply be an Easter egg, a nod that has also appeared in the popular Batman, Arkham video game series. The account preemptively addressed fan reactions, cautioning, "Please don't take it as confirmation of anything DCU Reeves." Despite this cautionary note, the fan community is actively discussing the implications, with a significant portion of the fandom hoping for a convergence of these universes. This desire was recently amplified by conversations on platforms like Reddit, sparked by events in Peacemaker Season 2, even though DC Studios head James Gunn has consistently stated that such a merger is not planned. Currently, the DC landscape includes two distinct cinematic Batman ventures: Robert Pattinson's return in The Batman 2, slated for release in 2027, and the DCU's The Brave and the Bold, which will feature a new actor in the role of Batman. Clayface is scheduled for a theatrical release on September 11, 2026, preceding the release of Supergirl on June 26, 2026. The potential thematic link, however subtle, between Clayface and the Batman has provided a fresh talking point for fans eager to see a more interconnected DC multiverse. Audience impact. DC fans are buzzing with excitement over the potential crossover, flooding social media with theories and discussions. While many acknowledge it might be an Easter egg, the hope for a unified DC universe remains strong. That's all the breaking news we've got for you today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. All right, Scoopers, what a whirlwind of news. We've got Lego Batman aiming to unite all of Batman's history in one epic game. Liverpool transforming into the gritty streets of Gotham for the new Clayface movie. Alan Ritchson addressing those major Batman casting rumors. And set photos hinting at a potential crossover between different Batman cinematic universes. Don't miss out on any of the action. Smash that like button, subscribe to Sheeran Scoop for all your daily updates, ring that notification bell so you're always in the loop, drop a comment below with your thoughts, and follow us on all our socials. We'll catch you on the next one.